are not eligible for that as they're already playing on the World Series. And Kenya straight away Edmund, skillful players, building that pool of players that they will need going into next year's World Series. And no doubt we're going to be seeing a lot of these players featuring the end of the year in Dubai, followed by Cape Town, Perth next year, Los Angeles, Vancouver again, Singapore, Hong Kong, those countries, if they do return to the calendar on the World Series circuit. And what Kenya would want to do next year is to avoid a situation where they found themselves in where they were relegated 2 seasons ago. Tough in the World Series these days. The top 8 teams survive. They continue to go on, and the bottom 4 go into promotion relegation. And this year we saw Kenya emerge from that promotion relegation, and that'll be a penalty. Rolling with the ball and then holding on. And this will end up only one way, and that'll be either in the corner or under the posts. Certainly a long-term plan here that Kenya are working on in terms of building capacity and building depth. And it's starting to pay dividends. First signs we saw that was when Shuja qualified for the Olympic Games. Kenya come away with it. Zaid Isaacs, the referee from Namibia. And it's fantastic to see Namibia having presence here in this tournament in the form of officials. But what we would like to see is Namibia on the 7th circuit. Lovely players in Namibia. Without fail, they represent Africa as the 2nd team at the World Cup. So why not at 7th level? Certainly enough players and talent available in Namibia for that country to be present and competitive in a tournament like the Rugby Africa Sevens. (5-0) to Nigeria. The match has lacked a bit of momentum. Isaacs pinging Algeria for holding on at the floor. Not straight. Kenya calling for the scrum. Kenya now. That was a lovely pickup and pace from the base of the scrum. Benson Salim with the try. Kenya 10, Nigeria 0. I beg your pardon. Nigeria. Oh, that's a big hit. Isaacs, the referee, had a good look at that. Now it's Kenya. A lovely inside pass. Still some work to do. Try time for Kenya. It's Dennis Abakuse. $15-0. Kenya have struggled a little bit with the conversions, but everyone have been struggling with their conversions. Strong wind blowing and very little protection for the kickers, as it's an open ground surrounded by sugarcane fields, and exactly like that, with the wind pushing the restart back. Nigeria. They get the penalty. Scrum time. Again down the blind. Oh, he's read that beautifully. He just read that fantastically well. Such intelligent sevens play by Benson Salem. He saw Nigeria's sweeper come around expecting the ball to go to the open side. And the result, another try for Kenya. Opening up a comfortable gap now, 20 points. That could easily have been 28-0. But it is very difficult in this wind. Kenya with a restart. Deep, hoping to pin down Nigeria, and they'll come back. And if I'm not mistaken, that should actually be from the middle line. The referee has ruled that he took it in. So it's a 5-meter scrum for 5-meter scrum for Kenya. Very good attacking position. And I'll bet my lunch that they'll score from here. That was a safe bet. Again, exploring and exploiting the blind side. Easy try for Kenya. Just a reminder that after this, we'll have a bit of a break before the third round of day one starts. And that will be kicked off by South Africa against Algeria. South Africans will be happy that they'll be able to get back to their hotel early, have a good rest, and recover for tomorrow. Tomorrow, 3 matches, quarterfinals, semis, and of course, finals, as well as all the playoffs. Knock on from the restart, Nigeria failing to gather the ball cleanly. 25-0 now. It's been a real struggle for Nigeria. Kenya come away with it. Forward pass. Victor Odhiambo, and there's a famous name in Kenyan sevens, but Odhiambo thought he was through, but the referee has called him back for the forward pass. Again, the long floating pass is a bit difficult in these conditions. See the flutter from the spectators' clothing indicate that there is a bit of a breeze, making handling difficult. Not to mention kicks at goal. Kenya scored 5 tries. They haven't been able to convert any one of them. That's good recovery by Kenya. Gabriel Ayimba almost got a bit of a hospital pass there. Haven't seen much on attack from Nigeria, unlike last year when they played in the final year at the Mauritius Sevens, which served as a pre-Olympic qualifier.